Hello, lovers.
And just like that, the ladies are back. Most of them, anyway. The first 2 episodes of the Sex and the City revival are now streaming on HBO Max, and we've seen the first 4. Our grade so far is a B, and we're relieved that the new series does a decent job of infusing new blood and finding fresh layers in its classic characters. There are a few sticking points that are going to annoy longtime fans, like me, but on the whole, this is not awful like Sex and the City 2, and that in itself is a reason to celebrate. But here's a reason not to. Samantha's absence is glaring.
She's no longer with us. No, she didn't die.
We're told she's moved to London and doesn't speak with Carrie, Miranda, or Charlotte anymore over a perceived slight. Sorry, but that does not fit with the fiercely loyal Samantha that we know. Samantha was a bold trailblazer of sex positivity who gave the original series its sassy edge, and that edge is really missing here. The sex talk is minimal this time around, and the tone is closer to the original's later seasons, more relationship dramedy than raunchy sex comedy. Meanwhile, showrunner Michael Patrick King clearly wants to atone for the original series' terrible track record on diversity, as he should.
We are complicated, diverse beings, all just striving to be our very best self. Many of us just trying to get laid.
We really like the new characters, particularly Carrie's queer podcast host, Che, played by Sara Ramirez, and Seema, Carrie's realtor, played by Sarita Chowdhury. It's a tricky balance, because the new characters bring a welcome new energy to the show, but they threaten to overwhelm the core characters at first. At times, it feels like Sex and the City, the new class. And then there's Mr. Big. Carrie is still with her beloved hubby when the show begins, but their relationship takes a big turn in the premiere, and that sends shockwaves through the entire season. The twist just adds to the somber tone of the revival, with very few flashes of the wit and verve of the original. But here's the bottom line. It's nice just to spend time with Carrie, Charlotte, and Miranda again. No, this isn't the classic Sex and the City we first fell in love with, but what it is now isn't bad either. Head to TVLine for Dave Nemitz's full review, and let us know how you feel about the revival in the comments. For TVLine.com, I'm Kim Roots.